Shubham Singh ji is based, as I said a little earlier, Shubham Singh ji works with the police, he works with the government, he's an advisor on cyber security, and he is going to be advising all of us on how to be a little more safe on the cyberspace, especially girls. If you have any questions with regard to any sort of online harassment or abuse or anything that you need advice on, Shubham ji will try and answer your questions. He's going to be predominantly answering in Hindi, so let us see. Namaste, how are you?
हाय आई एम गुड आप कैसे हो
ठीक है सर. So Shubham ji, please explain. So I read a lot of articles about you. I heard that you are a self-taught cybersecurity expert and you're actually helping the police with cybersecurity. That's so awesome. How did that journey
यस
start?
एक्चुअली
कैसे
मैम
शुरू
आफ्टर
किया आपने?
माय यस आफ्टर completing my 11th and I was interested in this field because my Facebook account got hacked. So after that I got to know about there is something like hacking or ethical hacking. So
Okay.
after this incident I started exploring about hacking and uh, I got to know about some courses which was in IIT Bombay in Pavi. So I pursued that course. After that, I did some research and I started working with I got some offer to work with Mumbai Police. So I have cracked some cases. After that,
Fantastic.
I was working with them as a volunteer. But after that, also I have been advisor for them for Maharashtra
Salute, sir.
Police.
Now you're almost police. Namaste. Okay, so I have had a couple of questions. Mr. Nasir Baba from Hyderabad is asking, how do we file a complaint against online harassment, sir?
Okay, so even you can file online. There is one website, cybercrime.gov.in. There is option for cyber harassment complaint. Also, you can approach your cyber cell or local police station to file a complaint.
So what happens is that a lot of us try to file online cases, or we try and go to the police station. But see, the complaint always has been when a popular person or a celebrity goes for something like this, then the police act on it, and it seems like normal people, non-celebrities don't get as much as attention. So how do we request the police to help us quickly? Because a lot of these girls are actually pushed to suicide. Some of them send them morphed images and then they वो कहते हैं कि मैं ये फोटोग्राफ मॉर्फ करके मैं आपके माताजी पिताजी को दिखा दूंगा, फैमिली को दिखा दूंगा, पब्लिश करूंगा. So there have been cases where girls have committed suicide because of that. So how do we get or tell the police in our own cities, wherever we are, or villages or towns, कि ये serious problem है और how do we take this forward?
Actually, that is main problem because so many officers are also not able to understand this kind of fraud or this kind of crime because people do from different state and if victim is in different state, so they don't take these things very seriously. So there are some people like me who can help you to gather some information to help you for investigation. So that will help police also. But because they already have everything, so only they have to go and arrest or detain them for investigation. So
Okay.
also, yeah. So also, matlab, there are so many sources. If your local police station is not listening you, so you can approach DCP, SP of that zone. You can mail. You can find email ID, mobile contact number from official website of the your district or your state police. So there are so many options which you can use if police is not listening.
So Bharat Potiti Reddy is asking, how easy is it to hack verified accounts?
That is nothing is easy until something execute with you or if you there are so many recently there are so many cases are happening people are getting mail from official they are pretending that they are mailing from official Instagram team or Facebook team that if they will not give access so they will close their account. because they
Acha.
have violated some by posting some content. So
Acha.
like ऐसा हो जाता है बहुत बार कि because they don't know proper, like they are in fear, in panic, they share their details because they think
Acha.
कि अकाउंट बंद हो जाएगा. So ऐसे सिचुएशन पे या कभी भी आपको कभी भी फेसबुक और एनी social media platform, they will never ask you your password because
See.
already they are working for them, so they will not ask you any credential, any confidential credential details.
Acha. So I'm going to quickly ask how we reply if. Okay, so this is a question that I got a few times. This is particularly from Mr. I think Chetu. He there is an Instagram profile where you I will send one profile. After seeing that profile, there is a story highlight. If you open that highlight, in that highlights, our profile picture and some bad words are there related to that us. It seems to be some sort of an Instagram game or something like that. So how does that work?
Yeah, actually, that is story, like that is new sticker launched by Instagram. If you
Oh
will
yes.
tap on that, so you will see your profile picture. So the like people think they have, like they are doing identity theft or something, but there is not
Oh.
like anything. That is like the official Instagram has launched that, and people are using to prank everyone.
Okay, so I think the people here are getting a little scared that
But
somebody else.
but some people are using vulgar words, like if you will tap, so that can be like come under cyber law, cyber crime, if any person will use any vulgar words.
राहुल विकास पूछ रहे हैं कि will you teach me hacking, bro?
Actually, because of investigation, I am not getting time. So I was thinking to upload a web. There is one my website, Cyberworld Academy. Upload a course, free course for students and for people to get awareness from this cybercrime. But soon I will do once I am free.
Okay, so there are additional questions which says my cell phone was hacked by my girlfriend. Help me, bro. Rahul Ulvekar. So Rahul
Okay.
Ulvekar is asking that his cell phone was hacked by his girlfriend. So in this case, when a close partner has hacked your phone, what are the steps that they can take?
There are so many things, like depend on your phone is iPhone or Android. If your phone is Android, so you can check your applications, like there are some device administrator permission, because whenever we install anything, any application, it takes all permissions. So there are some application from which you can find how much permission this app all apps are taking. So you can find there are some suspicious app, or you can use some security or anti malware app to detect this kind of hacking or this kind of trojan.
तो आईफोन और एंड्रॉयड के लिए आप ऐसे अगर एंटी मैलवेयर ऐप्स सजेस्ट कर सकते हैं तो हम वो डाउनलोड कर लेंगे हमारे फोन्स पे. वो आप
uh,
पब्लिकली नहीं बोल सकते. ओके ठीक है. आई विल
that's
प्रोबब्ली गेट सम इंफॉर्मेशन विद यू एंड देन पोस्ट इट फ्रॉम माय प्रोफाइल. नो
yeah.
प्रॉब्लम. Then the other thing that's coming is if harassment comes from a page, an Instagram page or a Twitter account or a Facebook account where they come and send you a lot of harassing, vulgar or abusive content, and then they close the page, delete and leave. Is it still possible to find those people?
Yes, possible. If law enforcement will contact Instagram nodal, then it is possible to get IP logs and associated email ID and other details.
Oh, that's interesting. So Instagram, but how the question has always been how cooperative are Instagram or Twitter or Facebook? Facebook and Instagram, I mean Twitter at least have India offices, but
Yeah.
how responsive are these companies with regard to police? Because I remember filing a case in 2012 and Twitter just did not respond to the court, and Twitter hasn't given the details to the court. So we are still just working with the screenshots and the actual IDs and the URLs of the tweets. So how do we work around this?
Okay. Mostly like depend on cases, like how much serious case is, and also if you have some influence in police department and if you have some good contact, then like it quickly work, they take action quickly. And but for people like who are general people who are facing this on daily, like daily so many
See,
people are facing this kind of cyberbullying. So for them this is very tough to tackle this kind of things. So
that's the only only thing, right? So this cannot be something that is accessible only to famous people or influential people or powerful people or rich people, because the kind of cyber attacks that happen on you know, normal, you know, college or school students, or even the employees that work in public or private spaces, they're equally at risk, and their mental health and physical health, everything goes for a toss because of this. So is there something that we can do going forward? Is there a public interest legislation? How do we make sure that this service is easily accessible to everybody?
Okay. So as I told you, okay, there are possibility, because if you will file online complaint or if you will go near a cyber cell, they have to help, because you are victim, so they have to help. There you have to coordinate with officer. You have to pressurize them to get update about your case. And like if like there are so many people like me who are helping to like decrease this kind of crimes. So you can approach us, so we can help you in some way, because we have almost contact in every state, in every police department, and with like all kind of nodals. So we will help you to get FIR done and to get case closed as soon as possible.
Cool. So R.K. Patanjali is asking, is there any categorization for degree, as in the amount of abuse or harassment in cyber laws? अगर इतना harass हुआ तो इतनी degree है, or you know how higher it goes, or
Yes.
does all type of harassment come under one particular law?
No, there are like it depend on like how you are doing, what word you are using. It also depend on it. Like there are people are doing all these kind of things behind the freedom of speech. So like there it depend on scenario. Like how accused is doing that crime, how he is using, by using some photo, by using some like on DM, on public platform, on comment. So everything depend, by using his fake identity. So there are everything depend on how he is doing, like what was his modus.
I'm
So
going to. What do we do? I think this is from a person called Shute. If a private account tags us, and the other question was also, somebody said that they were added in boys' locker room. So how do they find out that who added them in the group in the first place?
you can find who is admin, so they only have authority to add. Also if someone add you in group, so you can see there is notification key someone has added you, so you can find from there. And if someone is adding you directly in this kind of group, so you can inform your like your parents or your uh, cyber cell, like this kind of things is happening in this group and I have added by mistakenly.
So I think another person, Anand Chaser, is asking how to track these trolls. They are really hectic. Please help us. They are blackmailing with vulgar words. I think the only option is to file a case, na?
Yeah, of course, to file a case. Because yesterday only, like, there is one actress, Hina Singh, who is, like, people, like, I have posted today only. We have contacted, we have filed a case against them. And there are
Who?
groups of trawlers and memers. They are, like, doing mass attack by creating
Yeah.
fake ID. They are, like, spamming her comments and spamming her inbox. Even they are creating my memes and trolls. So like how we can like, so we have contacted, we have talked with his parents also. From Mumbai police officer contacted his parents. So like how to like understand this kind of mentality, because they are like doing with randomly, they are doing with everyone. They are targeting anyone, even using vulgar
Yes.
photo, vulgar promoting violence, acid attacks, all these
Ji.
kind of things by using their memes.
And there is a person asking, seeker of Happy Valley. If I'm not personally affected, but if I see profile on Twitter, Instagram, openly posting pictures of women with inappropriate captions or sharing pornography, can I still complain about it?
Of course, you can complain. Of course, anyone can complain if you found anything illegal or like which any content which violate terms and condition of cyber law or social media policy. You can complain.
Fras is asking, as I already asked, about adult meme pages. Those account holders are creating memes on actresses that are way too vulgar, but still they are all living happily without any fear.
So we are working as we are getting complaint, we are working on it, and we are taking down such page, also taking some legal action. And because of lockdown, people are doing like blindly they are doing because they don't have any work, so they are doing all this kind of things.
They don't have, but it almost feels like, the first cyber harassment case that I filed, one of them was an assistant professor in NIFT. Him and another guy who's a government employee in Tamil Nadu sent me graphic rape threats, and they were harassing me for constantly 2.5, 3 years. And each time I told them, don't do this, mat kariye aisa. They were like, we will do what you want. And then finally, when I filed a case, and they said, oh, you are ruining my life. But it's not as if these guys don't have a job and are not educated. One was both were actually government servants, because NIFT comes under a government authority, hai na? And especially
Yeah.
working as a fashion professor, he ended up
How they
getting
can do, yeah, of course.
yeah. Nasir Baba is asking, one of my friends based in Delhi is getting blackmailed by her old friend. She is married. She has to file a case, yeah.
Of course.
And okay, Praveen Shashi D Fan is asking, how do we know if our phone is hacked?
Okay. So as I told you, like if someone has hacked your phone, so you can check your application. Also, there are some anti-malware or anti-trojan app which you can use to analyze, like which is if you found any suspicious app or any app which is taking remote access of your device, you can remove it.
I'm Swati is asking, can we lodge complaints on people who use abusive language on us?
Yeah, you can.
Ganesh, I think he did explain how you can find out if your mobile is hacked or not. And then somebody asked, can you explain what phishing is? Phishing, phishing.
There are so many kind of phishing like on social media, on e-shopping. Like nowadays we are seeing this in e-shopping, like they will share you some link to like you will get iPhone in 20,000, which actual price is around 1 lakh. So people think there
Yeah.
is some offer, and when they click on links, so they see like same clone website of Amazon or very reputed e-commerce website. So they believe on that website, and they do payment. After doing payment, they will not get any like shipment or any play like a product. So after that, they got to know ki like they have been falling fraud.
Okay, Aditi Sinha, ma'am, I was added in boys locker room, so I have a question. How to find that person who added me in that group? This is Aditi Sinha from Delhi.
Like you can list out admins of that group if you have added by anyone, so there will be like notification like someone has added you in that group. Also you can you can take screenshot or screen recording of that group, and you can like find admins or like members of that group, and you can take help of law enforcement, so they will like call that they will gather information of that admin and members.
Uttej Spark is asking, I got scammed around 85,000 rupees. I have lodged an FIR too, but I did not get any response. It's 5 months. What do I do?
Okay. So like you can contact higher officer of that zone wherever you are from, which state. Even you can contact me if I can help you in some way, because today only like I have helped one girl. Like there was one website iPhoneStatic.com. So she also there is one Instagram handle iPhoneStatic. So she paid him 67,000 rupees for iPhone, like to, and after getting money he blocked, and we have numbers. So she filed a FIR in Delhi. So like we have found his all details. Like he was from Rajasthan, and now he will do refund, and like after lockdown, police will take action.
This is awesome. Also, Chaitu, I think, please, I think he is asking something else, but basically the question is, will cops only help celebrities if their accounts are hacked from hackers? How do common people approach?
You can approach like there are Facebook support team, and there are like their email ID contacts on Facebook, Instagram, or on any other social media platform. Even you can approach like people like us, so we can help you in some way to get your account back.
Anil Krishna is asking, is it possible to unlock a mobile phone from a remote place by some other people? My old mobile unlocked on its own and selfie camera used to open on its own. Does that mean that the phone was hacked?
If possible, it is possible if there is Trojan app or there is RAT remote administration tool in your device. So people like hacker can remotely access or unlock your device. Even he can take screenshots or recording of your camera.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
god. Is it possible on iPhones
yeah,
too?
yeah. Possible if like it is jailbreak, then it is possible.
No, mine is not
Like
a jailbroken. But okay, I have a lot of questions. Even though we are reporting abusive meme pages to Instagram, Instagram is not deleting. What can we do?
yeah, because Instagram is more busy in like to monitor corona related content, which like some people are spreading fake content
Yeah.
related to corona, so they are filtering. So you can contact your cyber cell or your local police station only if you found anything like
Okay.
this.
Why isn't there any action taken against adult meme pages? Because there are thousands of pages who post abusive content on celebrities.
Yeah, we are working on it because one by one, because I'm working individually like to help, and you can if you found anything like this, so you can mail your cyber cell or like your police station.
I am mailing you 100,000 pages. Anyway, what is the difference between getting pawned? Is it PWND and hacked? I think owned. I think that's what.
On both are same. Like if someone hack you, so
Reason why I have asked is for people to correct themselves. How can okay? I have questioned why we get often blocked for likes. Okay, why can't we just delete adult pages? I think he's kind of answered this question. Brad13 is asking, "मुझे भी सिखा दो, bro." A lot of people are asking you about that. Uttej, I think your question was answered. Surya Khajuria is asking, if someone wants to keep the secrecy while doing an FIR, would there be secrecy or not?
there is depend on cases. Like if there is something case related to like sextortion or sexually or as a complainant you can hide your identity. There is not like any mandatory or compulsory like you have to reveal your identity on somewhere on open sources. Like if you are going to lodge a complaint in your police station, so they will not reveal if you will say ki not reveal your identity to media or somewhere.
Nivedita Jayakumar is asking, what is the extent of punishment for admins of meme pages that spread hate and violence?
Again, it depends like what content they are spreading, because in hate, in anti-religious content, like everything depend different like how they are doing, what was their intention. After investigation only we can decide like how much like how much conviction they will get.
There's a guy who's saying, Vikrant71 is saying, I paid for a girl 1,000 rupees for a video chat. I have no answer to this. I really don't know what to say. Nikhila, I will save this live. Sri Ambavkar is asking how to become a cyber crime investigator.
Okay. So you have to be experienced in this field, like in cyber forensic or cyber security or ethical hacking. There are so many courses like penetration testing in networking, web application. So there are like as in this field you have to learn many things. After getting some experience you can also there are some exams by different like depend on state, like every state has different, so they post vacancy on their official website regarding cyber investigator, cyber forensic expert.
Kripa Krish is asking, how can we know if our camera is on by some other app?
Okay, so like almost we are giving access to all application. If you will download install any app, so they ask you for media access and your location access, your contact access. So just don't download any application from any third party source or by like if we like mostly people get forwarded links like you download this app so you will get free subscription or free recharge or something offer. So don't download this kind of apps. This is only solution to not get hacked.
Interesting. The Adi Ethel is asking, what is your opinion about Mitro app? There's an app called Mitro. My God, I suddenly feel very old. I have no idea what this is. I
I
read
have
somewhere that
I
it's a
have
fake
also read.
application, but
Yeah,
people are
I
still
have also.
downloading, thinking it's like TikTok.
Yeah, it is. I have heard about it. Like it is some developed by some Pakistani developer, something like that. Because I don't have like much knowledge, so I can't say anything about it.
Fair enough. Nivedita Jayakumar is asking if I have proof of abuse in my WhatsApp chat, but I deleted it by mistake. Would I would I still be able to retrieve it? If WhatsApp is
Okay.
backing up automatically into your cloud, yes. If it's an iPhone, but what about Android phones? It will go into Gmail, no?
If you have selected option on Google Drive, and there is also some local backup, so it is like decrypted file. Even if it is enabled, so you can like get your chat backup.
Okay, Nivedita, you can definitely DM Mr. Shubham Cybercop and ask him for help on this. Smart Balu is asking, is it okay to save debit and credit card details in WhatsApp personally?
No, mostly people save their debit card or their credit card details like like there are some option like you can save this card for faster process. But I will not suggest you to save any your financial credential on any web server if it is famous or not. But you should not save.
Official Karam is asking, is tracing IP address without FIR and court order legal? But IP addresses get logged even in emails, right? You'll find it in the headers, correct?
Even you can find it is very easy. You don't need any FIR or anything to get to fetch any IP address.
Avinash Kant, does APK file harm your phone?
How it Android phone is based on APK, so everything is on APK only, na. So how it can harm? There are some malicious APK file which is Trojan, which is banded in Trojan app. So this that kind of app can harm you. But if you will use official or authenticate application, so it will not harm your device.
Ajivai Kabil is asking, how do I report a page in social media which harasses my religion? Because some media platforms are not taking my reporting seriously. Is there any way to do it under IT law?
Yeah. So in Maharashtra, especially recently, we have like we did under section CRPC of 149. We are taking action on this kind of people who is doing harassment or abusing or posting anti-religious things, because now people are free and they are doing anything. They are creating and so many pages of anti-religious. So you can mail your cyber cell, or you can mail your DCP, your SP. So they will work on it and they will remove all this kind of content.
कि रोज उसको कोई spam messages आ रहे हैं which has OTPs. Is there anything else that they can do without?
Yeah, it is like bombing. We can call SMS bombing or call bombing. So you will get so many OTPs like Flipkart, Amazon. So there is one application you can download, Key Message, from Play Store or from App Store. Key Message, it will like it automatically filter this kind of spam message. So you will not get any notification if someone is doing bombing.
Also, somebody asked, how would they know if their camera is being used by some app without their knowledge?
Yeah, like you have to use some application which can like some anti-malware application or security application which can find like if there is any suspicious or unauthorized apps on your device.
Also, the question is it true that cyber crimes of value less than 10,000 rupees won't be taken up by the police?
Actually, there is a loophole in our system also, because if a criminal is in XYZ state, like very far away, and like victim is from different states, so for 10,000 rupees, police don't think to travel and to get like nab him, and because there are so many like efforts, so because of these things also they ignore.
What about Zoom app? Lots of people are using, but I came across a news stating Zoom app was in Zoom app, personal info can be revealed to the app. Is it safe to use that app for everything?
So I will suggest you to alternative app. app like Google Meetup, because there are like some loophole, as our government agency has also told to not use Zoom app. So you can use alternative Google Meetup, or there Skype, or there are so many such platform. But I will suggest you Google Meetup.
Okay, and quickly, how to secure ourselves from malpractice that happens from mobile phones? You did say about downloading apps, and I think everybody is asking which app, which app, which app. So I think that's the same. Also, why Videodar is not in Play Store? What is Videodar? And somebody asked me about something called salami slicing. Is that something to check?
Salami attack.
Salami attack.
There is one attack like salami attack, but now people are not using this kind of. This is very old
Oh, it's okay.
technique.
If someone I know or some celebrity is getting abused, can we complain, or only the one who is abused should complain?
No, even you can inform your law enforcement, and you can approach, like, because there are so many this kind of message or abusive content celebrities get on their comment section, so they ignore all these kind of things. So if you want, even you can complain against any abusive or any vulgar content.
That's
Not mandatory, victims should only.
Gayatri Erra, he said salami attack is old and it's not really happening. So I guess that kind of ends the questions. And somebody said that he's a big fan of you, Shubham ji. He's asking you to hack his account and delete it. What the heck? Okay. Creative Kirkan is asking, what if someone shares someone's nudes and threatens them? What should we do?
Okay. Immediately you have to, first of all, you have to get evidence, like you have to screenshot or screen record, or you have to take URL of that account and that post. After doing that, you have to approach your nearest police station, also cyber cell, and you have to file a complaint, and you have to inform them to trace that culprit, or to get information of culprit. So after filing a complaint, only police can trace this kind of people, and they can work on it.
Okay. Is it possible to hack using attacks like brute force, etc., etc.?
Yes, possible if your password is weak. Like nowadays, people are using strong passwords. So it is old technique. People were using brute force attack, and all like this type of attacks.
What about religious abuse, sir? What can we do?
Actually, police department is working on it. Even mostly all state police department is working, because so many people are trying to create rumors and riots because of this content, because they are abusing gods, and they are create morphing photos of gods, and so many things are happening. And social media cell is also working. There are some special cells, social media cell, who monitor such content, and who like who take action on this kind of crime.
Cool. My iOS dream is asking which is more secure, iOS or Android?
iOS.
Okay. How to get rid of automatic calls? Guys are repeatedly calling me. Once I block them, they're torturing me and my mother every day. What can I do? For the past 1 year, I'm getting abused with automatic calls.
Spam calls, or like normal calls, because there are some application which can block spam calls, and VoIP calls. People are using international numbers to call and to abuse or threaten things. So even on in Truecaller, you can block that numbers, or such spam calls. So you will not get that calls. And if you are getting same like any bulk SMS or SMS bombing, you can use key messages application.
Okay, how to deal with call spoofing? People are getting calls from a spammer that displays their own number instead of the caller. What do we do?
You have to report your like nearest police station, or you have to file complaint, because VoIP call, like voice over IP, they use your number as a mask, and this is paid service, because earlier it was free and people were using doing call spoofing, but now it is not working. So they are taking some like there are some providers who are providing this service, and they are taking. So if police will like get it, if you will approach police, they can find who is behind this.
Priya Amy 1510 is asking, I have registered a complaint in Cyber Cell via online portal. It's been 2 months, but I did not receive any response from them.
Okay, so you can approach your local cyber cell, that why, because you will, if you will apply online, you will get grievance number or complaint number. So by using that, you can check your status also, and you can approach cyber cell that you have filed complaint and what is status of your case.
Also, the question is, how do we report paid users who share pictures of random girls in exchange for money? Instagram does not remove such users when reported.
Yeah. Actually, there are so many accounts. I'm also trying to remove, and I'm also working on it. So you can report to your cyber cell, or you can inform your cyber cell, because if you are not victim, you can like directly complain. But you, at least you can inform about such accounts which is on social media. You can make list and submit to your state police mail on mail ID, or you can send to cyber cell.
Somebody is asking, is it possible to hack Instagram accounts now?
Possible to hack Instagram account?
Instagram accounts these days, nowadays, whatever.
Everything depend. Everything is possible, but depend like how you are doing. There are so many techniques, so many ways to hack, but there is not any software like if you will put a user ID and it will get hacked. So there are some techniques which by using that you can hack.
Can we find our hacked accounts regarding any things and punish them at least, or something like that? I think the question is
Huh.
not clear.
Normally, as you do approach police, so they will like get details of that number. If they will check CDR of your like your phone mobile number, so they will get if that is VoIP call, so they will get IP address. If the that person is using VoIP service to call or to threaten, and if he's using some international number, so police will approach that vendor. Like we have so many companies in India, Jio, Vodafone. So will cyber cell will found vendor of that SIM card, and they will tell to give details of that user, that number, that mobile number.